and digits. Now, like in few questions, there would be some facts which will be very extreme or very typical fact, or digits. Some digits will be mentioned, thousands of the people, lakhs of the people. That kind of digits will be there. If you are unable to solve the question based on your logic knowledge, in that case you can go with this trick, where if there is a fact or there is a digit, that can be wrong. Okay, as a final solution, you don't have any other alternative. If there is a fact, if that statement has fact, you can make that statement as a wrong statement. Okay, we will go with the question. With reference to the provisions made under the National Food Security Act 2013, consider the following statements. Now, keywords. National Food Security Act 2013. Consider the following statements. Okay. Now, it is quite difficult for people to remember all the provisions of that act. The act might be having thousands of the provisions. So, but we can't remember all the provisions. Still, we will have little bit of knowledge. We will try to solve this question based on that knowledge. First, the families coming under the category of below poverty line only. See this word only. This is a keyword. Are eligible to receive subsidized food grains. Let us see, you don't know more about this. For time being, we will keep this. We will come to second. The eldest woman in the household of age 18 years and above shall be the head of the household for the purpose of issuance of ration card. It's a general statement. Though it is saying eldest, it might be perceived as extreme word by like some aspirants, but it is a general statement. Even now we will, for time being, we will ignore this. We will come to third. Pregnant women and lactating mothers. Mothers are entitled to take home ration of 1600 calories per day during pregnancy and for 6 months thereafter. Now, pregnant and lactating women, or pregnant women and lactating mothers, their food need is very, very high, because they have to feed the other life. Okay, either in home or either during their upbringing. So, is this amount like, is it sufficient for a day? Think in that way. In case of poverty line, okay, 2100 calories per day, 2400 calories per day in rural and in urban. Okay, if you read about poverty line, BPL, you will come to know how poverty line is decided. It is based on the calorie content or calorie intake by the person in rural and urban area per day. If a person, if he has at least 2100 calories per day in urban area, he is not poor. If for poverty you are using this much as a basic minimum calorie content, calorie intake for a day, then how will 1600 be suitable for a woman? It should be more than that, right? So, third statement is wrong based on logic. I may not have read about this policy, but my logic says that it should be wrong. So, I tried to solve this question based on logic. Remove 3, either 1 and 2, either 2 or 2. Okay. The families coming under the category of below poverty line only are eligible to receive subsidy food grains. But this is not the case. 75% of rural area and 50% of the urban area. That means 66% of our country gets subsidized food grains. Okay. But our BPL population is only 20%. Then how are we feeding 65% population with subsidized food grains? So that goes against the logic. Okay. Even in that case, let us say you don't have any logic. Go with the tricks. This is a trick of extreme. First is wrong. This is a trick of digits. This is a digit or the number mentioned. If you don't have any other alternative, take it as wrong and make this as wrong. Answer is B. Okay. Clear? Okay. Exception to the fact or digit. Not at all the times your tricks will help you. Okay. Sometimes the tricks may go wrong. See this question. Consider the following statement. The Parliament Prevention of Disqualification Act 1959. Okay. See, Prevention of Disqualification Act 1959 exempts several posts from disqualification on the grounds of office of profit. Okay, firstly, I will try to solve this question based on my knowledge. Above mentioned act, sorry. Okay, this is the first statement. Sorry. Okay, this first statement based on my knowledge is right, because our parliament gives a concept of office of profit so that some post will be exempted from disqualification. Okay, first is based on my knowledge, correct. Second, above mentioned act was amended 5 times. I don't have a direct knowledge how many times the act was amended. For time being, I will skip the statement. I will come to third. The term office of profit is well defined in the Constitution of India. Now we all read Lakshmikant. We all read it at least. If I am a first timer, I would read that book for at least 3 or 4 times. I know that this term is not mentioned in the Constitution. Okay, it is not mentioned. If it would have been mentioned in the Constitution, there wouldn't have been any current affair regarding office of profit. It is in the news because it is not mentioned. That's why there was a tussle between Delhi government and the Delhi governor's governor. Okay, lieutenant governors. Okay, LT of Delhi and the government of Delhi. They were in tussle over office of profit. If office of profit is clearly mentioned or clearly defined, then we wouldn't have any debate on this or any current affair related issue on this. Oh yes. So third statement based on my knowledge as well as logic is wrong. Let us say you don't have any logic, knowledge, you want to use trick. Now use the trick. This should be wrong and remove. What will be the answer? B. It's a very normal statement from your general understanding of the polity. It should be wrong at any cost. If you are a serious aspirant, you will make this as a wrong. But let us say if you don't know anything and if you go with the tricks, your answer will be wrong. So don't always rely on the tricks, rely on your knowledge more than the tricks. Okay, so the trick of digits may go wrong. Clear? The first is right and second is right, because if third is right, second will be right. Okay, if you remove 3, all these 3 statements will go and only A will remain and A is the answer. Any doubt?